So this is our beta version of Crop. Here we have different language options. You can go with any of the language options which you prefer. Now let's move on with English. And once you press English, you will be having your create account page if you are new to this app. So let me create an account. Rajesh, number, phone number, password, and this will define our role. If you are a buyer, you can press the buyer, or if you are a seller, you can press seller. But for now, let's move on with the buyer option and accept the terms and conditions of the app. Here are different terms and conditions which will be given for in the app. Moving on, here is our sign up button, and once we sign up, this is the home page. Here you will be given an app guide, the talk to an expert option, and also contact support. And if you are new to this app, you will be having different types of tutorials which will be given. Moving on with our app, you will be having an access to the real-time market prices for every crop. Here will, and also you can get to know what are the top performing crops, also the market events which will be held, and tips and resources. Moving on, here we have different categories. If you want to give a contract for fruits, you have the options which fruit will you like, and vegetables, you will be having different types of vegetables, and also the spices and nuts, etc. Now let's give a contract for wheat. So now here we are going to grains, and this is our wheat. Let's press wheat, and here you can see the list of different types of farmers who are selling wheat. Let me move on with Ramu. Ramu is an experienced farmer, and he's selling the crop at rupees 20 per kg. Now this is the rating and review of the farmer. So this here will be given with the farmer's location, and here are the contact information. Now let's, before initiating any contract, you can chat with him and get to know about more about the farmer, and then make a contract. If you are ready with the contract, you can press the initiate contract button and you can confirm it. Once you confirm, here are the different list uh, which you can give for the farmer. Here is a standard contract. You will be getting the info for all types of contracts: cost plus contract, input output contract, production support contract, market linked contract, and labor service contract. Let's move on with the standard contract. Here you can write the farmer's name, his farmer's address, buyer name, buyer address, crop type, quantity, quality grade, other specifications, and total price. And also you can mention here the payment method, payment schedule, and also the mode of delivery, and the delivery date, delivery location, contract start date, contract end date, termination clause, and the terms and conditions. Once you have written all of it, you can press the submit button, and here you can see there are different types of what all the contract has been initiated for. This is a template, and if you want to edit the contract, here is an edit option. But now let's just send the contract to the farmer. Once you send this contract to the farmer and he accepts it, you will get a notification. So now let's go to the farmer's page. Here, let's create an account for the farmer. Let's accept the terms and conditions and sign up. This is the farmer's page. Here you have the same things. You have the app guide, you have a talk to an expert, and also a contact support. And here again you will be getting different types of tutorial videos for the farmer as well. And now let's, if the farmer wants to post his details, here we have the crop details option where he can post his details and upload it. Let's just give him minimum things, bank transfer, post details, and once you post it, it will be displayed. And here the farmer can also get the access to the market trends, whatever crop is in high reach and or low reach. Here are the top performing crops and the upcoming farm events. Here are the offerings. Now, since we got a new offering, let's accept this offer and let's read the contract. And then, if you want to decline, you have an option to decline, and the offer is declined. But if you want to accept an option, you have the accept. First, you read the proposed contract, but and then you accept it, and hence your contract is accepted. Moving on, here are the different chats and options. Here are your contracts, and here is your profile. Also, there is a text to speech option and as well as speech to text option. Here, once the farmer accepts the contract, moving on to the buyer page, you will be able to see your contract here. And since he is accepted, here is the accepted contract. Here you can track the progress, chat with the farmer, and here you have your payment option. Once your contract is made, you can pay through your bank transfer, your account number, and giving the IFSC code of the farmer and the account holder name, and you can make the payment. And here you will be having an option to rate the farmer's service. How would you rate the quality of the crops and the fair pricing, then communication, and also write a detailed review to help us understand the farmers. Let's write it. Here the review is submitted. Thank you.